Finding a wallpaper for your computer can be fairly simple. Finding a quality one that you enjoy? Well, that might not be an easy thing to find, especially if you're looking for a high quality wallpaper that's animated that can accurately reflect the aspect ratio and resolution of the monitor that you're currently using. Razer, makers of some of the best gaming laptops and computer accessories around, decided to step in and create a desktop application called Razer Axon, allowing you to get high quality animated or static wallpapers, but it also allows you to create your own with all the wallpapers being fully compatible with Razer's Chroma RGB lighting effects and Razer Chroma enabled accessories. Upon downloading Razer Axon, it prompts you with an onboarding tutorial that showcases premium wallpapers and how to download them, wallpaper playback control, which shows you how to apply the various wallpapers and manage your playback controls, and finally there's an option to sync them with Razer Chroma enabled devices and more. Once you complete the onboarding tour, you're then prompted to sign in with your Razer ID. You have a selection of wallpapers that are both static and animated that are sorted out into various categories within the marketplace. The majority of the offered wallpapers are made by Razer and feature the Razer logo and various Razer products such as monitors, laptops, and the like. There are several wallpapers that are from various video games such as Fortnite, Destiny 2, Halo, and more, along with some esports ones for added flavor. You can also use the Razer Gold or Silver that you've gained to purchase additional wallpapers as well. Upon selecting one of these wallpapers, you can then select the resolution that you want, ranging from FHD, which is 1080p, 2K, which is 1440p, and 4K, which is 3840 by 2160, of which you can then download and apply them as your wallpaper. Once you've made your selection of wallpapers that you've downloaded, then they will be available within the section that says My Wallpapers, which allows you to make changes to the ones that you've selected and quickly have access to each one that you've downloaded. If you have more than one monitor connected, then you'll be able to select a static or animated wallpaper for each monitor, or if you want, then you can duplicate the wallpapers across all of your monitors. You can click on the icons on the bottom left of the screen and be able to change things such as the playback settings, display settings, turn chroma on and off, and be able to pull up and hide the monitor wallpaper quick selection. You're able to quickly select various wallpapers that you have downloaded without needing to go into the My Wallpaper section. While here, you can mute the wallpapers that have any music attached to them, as well as stop them from playing and even delete them. The playback settings allow you to set a timer for how long you want the wallpaper to run for, and ranges from never, 30 minutes, 1 to 2 hours, 1 day, and can even be customized, configured for however long you want them to play, and even what play order you want the wallpapers to appear in. Display settings pull up the ability to allow you to set your wallpaper to duplicate across monitors, as well as setting it as your screensaver. You're also given quick access to general settings as well as performance settings and an about section. Razer promises to provide new content every month in the form of various high-resolution wallpapers that are both animated and static from a large selection of their own original Razer wallpapers, various photography, popular video gaming franchises, and much more. This means you'll always have something to choose from in the event you decide to change up your wallpaper and style to suit your needs. The main feature here that sets Razer Axon apart from the other wallpaper generators and software is the ability to make your own animated static wallpapers from your own files on your computer. You can take any video file on your computer so long as it's in the format of MP4, MOV, AVI, or WebM and turn it into your own original wallpaper and even a screensaver. Once you select the file you want to use, you then name it and then apply it, select the cover image for it, and there you go. It's all set and ready to be used and will be easily accessible in your My Wallpaper section. I was able to select and set up my logo intro video for YouTube, as well as the intro videos for my podcast, the Custom Podcast and Decked Up a Steam Deck podcast, and have them be animated wallpapers as well as my animated screensavers. This allowed me to have a very personalized wallpaper that not only suited my style, but reflected my brand as a content creator. With how painlessly easy this is to set up, I was able to make multiple of them within a minute, and if you're good with video editing software, you can create some truly astonishing videos that you can convert into animated and static wallpapers to be used in Razer Axon at the press of a button. The creative options that you have are only really limited to your creative artistic expression. Another thing I'd like to bring up is the fact that the Razer Axon software works flawlessly with all monitors from standard 16:9 monitors to ultra wide monitors as well. I use the software on my Asus ROG ROG 34-inch ultra-wide, as well as my Samsung Odyssey G9 49-inch ultra-wide, and my Alienware 34-inch ultra-wide monitor. And so long as I download the wallpapers in the 4K format, I was able to apply them and have them look perfect on all the various aspect ratios of my monitor's output. I'm very into chroma, and I like to showcase RGB lighting on my setups, and the fact that I can use Razer Axon and get it to sync up with Razer keyboards, mices, and more is just another layer of awesome that I get to partake in. As a content creator, and especially as a streamer, having this as an option is just perfection. Do keep in mind that this functionality with accessories is limited to you needing to have and use Razer products and devices that support Razer Chroma RGB. Typically, you would expect a software like this to be rather resource heavy along the lines of how Google Chrome is and many third-party applications tend to be. However, Razer's Axon software barely put a scratch in my laptop and desktop's resources and only use anywhere from 173 megabytes and roughly up to a gig of RAM for my 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. If you want to be more eco-conscious, then Razer also offers a sustainability option in the form of an eco mode that draws essentially less power from your computer and limits the RAM usage down to half of what you would otherwise use by pausing the wallpapers on all your screens when you're gaming or using intensive programs. The fact that Razer designed the software to not only be incredibly easy to use, but also incredibly sustainable is honestly amazing to see and is greatly appreciated by me. In wrapping up this review, I just want to say thank you to Razer for making such an amazing piece of software that is free above all and incredibly easy to use. As a content creator, I'm always looking for ways to express my creativity and showcase my branding, and Razer Axon allows me to do that effortlessly. Normally, you would have to find an animator and spend a lot of money to get an animated wallpaper of the quality that you get from using Razer Axon, and yet now you don't have to spend an arm and a leg to have amazing high quality wallpapers anymore. The ease of use of Razer Axon, along with the ability to sync it up with Razer Chroma RGB and devices that support it, coupled in with the ability to create your own personalized static and animated wallpapers, and above all being free to everyone to download and use, makes this a must-use software from the casual consumer to small and big businesses, and above all to content creators. Download Razer Axon today and bring your PC desktop to life.